about you leave us alone? How about you quit trying to use us to boost yourself? How about you understand that you are white? You're not 2% Nigerian. I don't give a shit what some mail-in DNA test says. You will never understand what black women have dealt with in this country and continue to deal with on a regular basis. So please, 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 please stop trying to jump onto our backs because our backs are tired.
Hey guys, welcome and welcome back again to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. And if you're just seeing my face for the first time, my name is Princess and it's so good to have you. Do well to hit the subscribe button to be part of the family. A white woman has called out black women, telling them that they are not your problem. They are not part of what has happened to you in the past. They were not part of slavery. So why are you doing everything you're doing to them? In fact, she said so many things in this video, and I have so many stitches from so many black women who had also come out to drag her, as well, stitching so many videos to her own video, and I'm going to roll them out for you guys to listen. Okay, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, and also do well to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget that. Let's go watch this video, then we'll come back and talk about it.
Dear Black women, so I did a video yesterday addressing specifically Black women. I just wanted to see how long my video would last before being taken down for violating community standards. Didn't take long. So as a woman, we have blazed these trails together. We did this together. We need to stand together. Women, to include black women, got the right to vote after men. They're still leading the race. It's still not equal. Equality, equal pay. We still get less on the dollar. So why are you alienating a high percentage of allies? Like, why are you doing this? Separation will lead nowhere, and in the real world, aside from TikTok, we have to bargain together. We have to do this together. Why are you alienating? And what constitutes white? This is 2024, and most of us are blended. My family's blended. I have cousins that are married to beautiful black women, or even black men. So there's a lot of mixed in my family. So if it's just a black pack, like where do you draw the line? Only certain black people? Because I have 2% Nigerian. Am I allowed in? I think we all should be allowed in because we're women, and this is our battle together. I don't know if you noticed, but the world is still being run by men. Men that love war and that love keeping us divided. So why would you want to divide yourselves? Women had nothing to do with slavery, literally, like nothing. I'm sure we were saying, hey babe, this is pretty effed up because we're nurturing, we're loving, it's wrong. That was men. So why this hate on white women? What has a white woman? Because we're somewhat married to white men? My husband's not a racist, or we're Gen X. Like, we grew up together. I went to school. I learned so much from the black culture because of desegregation, and I loved it. Rockin' a robin all day long. puffing up, puffing, and we're doing the double dutch. Like I loved it, and we were friends. So I don't know what happened and why there's this divide, and especially when we all need each other. Can someone let me know what's going on and what changed to all the hate on white women? Because I would certainly like to know what happened. Because I don't feel like I we all have friends that are diverse. So do you think there's some little pocket of, you know, a place where we're not all interacting, engaging? In the neighborhood, it's diverse. So what happened to where there's black pack hate against white women? I don't know what happened. Why are you guys mad at white women? I mean, seriously, I just want to know. I mean, my friends didn't get the memo. You know, I have a beautiful friend that has a doctorate. It's tons. I have every ethnicity of friends. I don't know if they get the memo because we still love each other. So I don't know. Are these educated? Black pack? Like what? I don't know. Someone let me know. Okay, thanks.
Excuse me. Her video, the one that I stitched this with, I don't even know where to start with her. Who's going to tell her? Who's going to tell her? Her white counterparts won't tell her. There's so much to that video that just screams racism. From her saying that white women had no role in slavery, to her saying we all need to work together. She's a pygmy, a pygmy. You can't be one of us. You're not black. You don't aspire to be black. You don't even want to be black. You just want to be a part of something that does not include you. And that's the black and the black culture. Anything that black women have done, white women have benefited from. She is so far off base. I just wonder, like, you know, I would never put labels on anyone, but the things that she's saying makes absolutely no sense. Why can't we work together? Work together to do what? I don't think she understands that black women will work anyway. It's what we do. It's what we do. Why don't you go and do you? Why don't you rally your troops together? And why don't you guys make an impact? Why do you need black women to help you? Help you do what? I'm just flabbergasted. I mean, truly and truly, I'm having my lunch here, grapes. It's so good. The juice, wait a minute. That one was about as big as a plum. Sorry about that. But I don't even know what to say to her. She's had a lot of stitches on that video. The only thing I can say is that she's trying to be a pygmy. She reminds me of a director of nursing I know. This director loves to say black names. Like, say if they hire somebody black, they just want to say their name, like Shaheen. Like, so what? I mean, so you want kudos because you hire somebody black. And this person just reminds me so much of that director. It's just really, really sad. If you get a chance, go back and look at her message. But again, allies, y'all could have her. You really can. Why don't you all, the allies, my allies, you know, reach out and maybe try to talk to her and tell her that being a pygmy is not a good look, that the black population really don't want to have anything to do with her, and that we don't want to work with her. We have nothing against working with our allies. Absolutely, we'll work with our allies, and I have some great allies, and I love them dearly. And yeah, those are allies, not pygmies. Not, hey, pygmy, why can't we do this? Because we don't want you, because we don't like you, because you're phony, because you've done everything from the white woman tears to the gaslighting to the woe is me to all that kind of stuff that we see straight through. So, no, we don't want to work with you. Your own don't even want to work with you. So, I don't know.
My life mission is to make white women like you feel uncomfortable and feel like your life is unfair. Always. You all have this misguided entitlement. It was given to you. And then when white men wanted it back, they threw you away. What do you mean white women didn't own slaves? Yes, y'all did, and y'all raped black men. And I haven't even dived in the area of you raping black women. Y'all have killed their babies. So stop this with the fact that y'all are so loving and caring. That has died a long time ago. See, that part right there is the new white lady tears. Yeah, you don't like it because you got a community violation off a video you purposely made to see if you would get one. And now you up here with social media tears. No one cares. Literally no one. And the fact that black women don't want to vote the way you want black women to vote, so be it, because some of these black women probably are benefiting off all the other things that men benefit from, especially business owners. The fact that you mentioned that you want to know if these people are educated or not. How can you be so educated and don't understand simple things such as black women don't have to move to a beat of your drum, or white women, period? And you don't have to be educated to understand that your time of being a Miss Emperor is over. You need to come down a few notches. Yeah. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, too bad others do. Get a little educated. It's the fact that you brung up, you got black family members and some of your friends are black and they don't think like that. Well, whoop-de-doo. I don't care about that. What I do care about is the fact that you think that black women should be led about by you because you're a white woman. Politics? Sorry, it's not about allyship. It's individuals making a decision to see what is best for them. You have your white nerve to sit up here and act like that. So forever and ever and ever, when you see a beautiful black woman, whether she's educated or not, remember that you are not above black women. You are not superior. You never have been. You were just placed that way. And now it is time for you to bow down, babe. You're no better than anyone.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to stop right there. You got flack for your last video, and rightfully so. And you're gonna get flack for this one, and rightfully so. You did nothing together. They succeeded in spite of you. I mean, hell, you couldn't even share a bathroom until 1964. While it is true that some African-American suffragists in the North were able to vote with the 19th Amendment, the reality is that the majority of black women could not. Oftentimes the tactics of literary tests, poll taxes, voter ID requirements, intimidation, and threats were used against the entirety of the black community, as well as the Latin community, the Asian community, and basically anybody who wasn't a Meo sapien. It wasn't until 1965, thanks to the work of women like Fannie Lou Hamer and Diane Nash, that the Voting Rights Act was passed. And it applied to everyone. See, had you been in it together, y'all wouldn't have stopped when you got yours. But that's exactly what you did. You stopped when you got yours. No, what people need to do, right? Seriously, stop talking, right? And listen to other people's experiences. Listen to all of them. I promise you. They are not the same as yours. You don't have the right to speak for them.
How about you leave us alone? How about you quit trying to use us to boost yourself? How about you understand that you are white? You're not 2% Nigerian. I don't give a shit what some mail-in DNA test says. You will never understand what black women have dealt with in this country and continue to deal with on a regular basis. So please, 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 please stop trying to jump onto our backs because our backs are tired. Okay? We're tired. We're over it. We're so fucking tired of it. Okay? We're tired of being the heroes for people. We're tired of being the solidarity for everybody. We're tired of rallying the troops for everybody. We are fucking tired. And you know what else we're tired of? White women. White women jumping on apps claiming 2% of something and then expecting us to jump in and open arm, give you some love and tout you around like, oh my God, hey sis, girl, fuck you. Because in a moment's notice you would turn on us and use your white woman tears to condemn us all to hell. Girl, bye.
So I think this woman didn't actually expect what she got, okay, because a lot of black women came for her and everybody was teaching her video. Is it at this point that you really want us, you know? And for her to even make the statement that white women are not were not involved in slavery, where they were not part of it, okay, meaning that she actually did not want the unity that she was asking for. You keep saying that you have people who are black in your family. Somebody got married to a black person in your family. It's not about getting married to a black person in your family. The question there is, how do you relate to the black person in your family? If you say you're not a racist, how do you relate with them? How often do your children visit, or do they visit your home? Are they comfortable when you go on family vacation? When you have a family gathering that they have to attend? All of those questions are something that we need to ask you. And we need to also ask the black person that you said is in your family. Some of you have colleagues who are black, but you keep being racist to them. But you come to social media and you decide to tag black women. And you think that by tagging them, you're passing a message, and you keep saying, oh, we're not part of the problem. No, you were also part of the problem. If you watch some of these movies and you see how white women were also part of what has happened. You might not be, okay? So it's quite unfortunate when people try to paint something, they're trying to paint a particular image, but they end up, you know, spoiling the whole thing totally. And that is exactly what this woman did, and that's exactly what she got, because a lot of black women stitched her videos and they started saying all manner of things, and some of them, you know, told her their peace of mind. Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I'll be here to read from you, okay? Please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, do well to hit the subscribe button and be part of the family. Give the video a thumbs up, okay? And see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.